All right, here we are, folks. We are live and we are on screen now. How's everybody doing? All right. So,
Doing great, man. What's happening today?
how's it going, man? All right, so let me introduce everybody here. I am Joey, and if you're looking at us, I am in the upper right corner. Mel from Panic and Best Shot is in the upper left corner. She's waving. We got Lenny in the lower right corner. There he is. And Tommy is in the lower left corner.
Oh, I see us now. If we only had Paul Lynn, baby.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Yeah.
Right? This is how the Brady Bunch is, right? So I should look down in the corner. Oh, I'm looking the wrong way. Damn it. Look on the screen, I'm looking the wrong way.
Oh, is everybody going
Fuck
long
my
ways?
life.
Do I have to go long ways? I don't want to go long ways.
You might have to. You might have
But
to.
it's, I have to move. Hold on.
So, all right. So,
Oh, there we are.
we'll do a quick introduction to how everybody knows each other. So, we've talked about Lenny and I go way back. We go back to elementary school and Boy Scouts, Cub Scouts, and all that. And me and Tommy were in the same band, but not at the same time. Okay. And I've been in a band basically in two bands with you, Mel, right? We did Crossover for quite a while. What was it,
That's
about a
right.
year or so?
Yeah,
Which was
an acoustic.
an acoustic thing, right? And we did country and rock stuff, and then I helped out Panic quite a bit for a while,
Yeah,
and I was always kind of getting drafted, and I was always in one of those omnipop bands.
right. You were so busy.
Yeah, and then
always said you were
we
in
introduced you
40
to a little bit of help with the tracks a little bit. I helped you with that
That's
a little
right.
bit, and
Yep.
then and we've always been, we've always been hand in hand going back and forth to helping each other out and doing stuff. So
Absolutely.
Mel's here to help us out today because we're going to be talking about what the fuck is going on, man. Like, holy shit.
Yeah, Ed Shin.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking-
Yeah.
So,
This is crazy stuff we're going through, man. Especially for
Oh.
the now look, this is a perfect example. We got we got four different outlooks at this, right? So Lenny comes from the club owner, club manager side, right? I am right now an original band and a tribute band. Tommy is also in an original and a tribute band, and Mel is in a tribute band and a cover band. So we have everybody kind of represented. But Mel, also, some people don't know, you also do some bookings for the Beach Huts too, right?
Yes,
Or you
I
used
help
to.
out a little bit. Yep, I help Bob Blickley.
Cool.
Yeah,
T.P.
right.
Joe's.
So you help with that, and
Yep, I help them
Restigios,
out.
right? Well, a local
Yep,
restaurant
I help
bar.
out there too. Yep.
Yeah.
Closed
So
right now.
so we're all kind of like how does shit start back up, and when
I know.
is shit going to start back up? Right?
Big question.
Yeah. Right.
The million
So you
dollar
guys,
question.
right? So you guys, what have you been doing in the downtime? Well, I know you did that video. You did that fantastic video. Right? They did a lot of the Long Island bands,
Oh,
the,
yes.
mostly
Oh,
cover
wow.
bands, right? They most of those
But
artists
mostly
were covered.
tribute, actually.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
did We Are the World. It was a great video.
Yeah,
Got
that
a
was
lot of
amazing.
traction. How many views did that thing get? It was ridiculous.
Over 5,000.
Yeah.
And didn't it make the rounds to a couple of news stations like Channel
Yeah.
5 and Channel
Yeah,
12?
it was
I saw it on
crazy.
Channel 12, 2, and 7. Yeah,
Yeah.
Wow.
really great.
Well, that was perfect timing, and considering you go on social media, also you like, what's this?
Yeah.
And it was like, holy shit!
Yeah.
Yeah, well done, job well done. That was great.
That was awesome.
just
So-
a feel good moment when we all needed it.
Right.
Ed Shin says
Ed.
July.
Oh, Ed, thank you
that's
for
it.
the positivity, Ed.
Yeah.
Wow.
So he's weighing in. He's going to tell us when shit's going to come back.
Ed Shin knows.
Yeah. So Mel, so what else have you been doing? Do you guys can't practice right now, right?
No, we really haven't done any of that yet. Some of the guys are still working in the band, but even if they weren't,
Right.
up to we're not really supposed to be, so we haven't. Yeah.
Absolutely.
We talked about maybe in a couple of weeks if we could do something outdoors, just to practice or something.
Yeah.
We could actually keep a distance, but
Yep.
Maybe we can at least resume practicing like that as soon as May 15th is lifted, if that date stays.
If that date stays, right?
Right.
Yeah. Tommy,
So,
have you been doing anything with
I've just been doing the Saturday night, Sunday morning, just songs for the neighborhood.
Okay.
oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I live in a fascinating place where um, every other person here is a musician,
Hmm.
and some of them are semi-famous, some of them aren't, but we all seem to work together. And so what we've done for entertainment for ourselves is a genre gets picked every week, and everybody puts together, mostly their family, or depending upon who it is, you know, depends upon what they do. So like when when certain people do it, they do some of their original songs. Some people are doing covers. So
That's better.
this week was 80s songs, and my vote was to do "I Eat Cannibals" by Toto Coelho, but Lorene said no. I was like, why? She goes, well, you can't play synth very well, and I'm like, all right, that's fine then, but I can dance like that. So we did Sweet Jane for the Cowboy Junkies,
Oh,
or
love that song.
Yep.
Lou Reed, but they
Yeah.
did, the Trinity Sessions came out in 1988, so I figured that was close enough to the 80s, and I'm pretty sure everybody wanted to hear "Talk Dirty to Me" from me, but I wouldn't give in. But that's what I've been doing. Other than that, and some of the people, in the original stuff that I do, are doing it. Some of the other local people. It's really a great community here as far as music, and everybody's really chomping at the bit to get back out and play. And a lot of these people, play in the cover bands that everybody knows, and some of them, are national touring people. So
Right.
everybody's boring and bored. But Jason's been doing Zoom. Uh,
Yeah. You said he did a Zoom gig, right?
yeah, he's done 2 Zoom corporate gigs so far.
Wow.
Wow.
For their happy hour, and that
Right.
does it for him a little
I
bit.
thought.
And then he's also
I know you were gonna say cocktail hour, but you had my ears perked when you said cock, and you just stopped.
I know. I know. That's the thing. A friend of mine said I can't even watch you two because it makes me question my masculinity.
Yeah. Well.
Joey, is someone, if they want to join in here, they just go to the YouTube link?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. They can go ahead and chat, and we can bring them on.
There's
any
a
questions
chat
can come
on
right
there
in.
when they sign on?
There's a chat. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. I'm watching. Ed's on there now, and there's a Tom is on there too. And he said, "Oh, look, a guitar." That's all
Is
he
it-
said.
Is it Tom Fetzer?
Yes, it is.
Oh, hello, Tom Fetzer.
Hi, Tom. Do I know Tom?
He's a great big Panic fan.
Is he?
Loves to dance, but you've probably seen him 100 times in
Probably.
Ed's photos. Ed calls him the Admiral.
Oh, that's the
Oh, yes,
Admiral.
yes. Okay.
So he's been
All right.
to the rail and everything. He knows
Okay.
you. Big
All right.
supporter of live music.
Yeah. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Well,
Really
good to see you,
looking to
Tom.
get back out
If
there.
you wanted me to pick up some more guitars, just type in, and I have
Yeah,
30
we can-
sitting here like an asshole.
Yeah, we can just do this.
Yeah, we could
And,
just show guitars
I'm
all
using
day
this one.
long.
I'm using this because I need the exercise today.
I was going to
Yeah.
say that's a heavy one.
Yeah. So, getting back on track. Not that.
Yeah,
we
so
kind of
anyway, so-
lose it very quickly.
Yeah. So everything I've had is canceled. Right. Every single gig, every
Yeah.
single thing going forward. Not that there was a lot, but Mel, you and your in Panic.
Yeah.
You just guys got gutted. I mean, because you guys play. I mean,
Yeah.
you do great rotation throughout these really, really supportive clubs that we have out there, right?
Yeah.
And you guys bring in the people and you make people happy. Right now, there's
Right.
not a lot of happy people.
I know.
Right.
And next week we were playing with Best Shot was our gig, our second gig at
Oh, yeah.
89 North on May
Oh,
2nd.
yeah.
So that's obviously not going to happen. But,
Right.
and we played Panic every week.
Yeah.
And then in the
Every
summer,
week.
twice a week. And we don't know when it's going to resume. So we have our gigs, but as the weeks go on, they just keep
Right.
getting
How is
canceled.
Jerry going to afford buying more gear?
I know. He needs
that-
another pedal. Not.
Yeah, I
The
I
colors,
told him to chime on. I don't know if he knows how.
know, yeah. Well, here, you think this? We talk about how incestuous Long Island is, right?
Yeah.
The guitarist in her band, right?
Right.
Jerry, fuck Jerry, by the way.
Yeah.
Fucking Jerry. Okay. Has been playing with me for many years. He's in the Guns N' Roses tribute also.
Right.
So we it's in both of
So
her
isn't that
bands.
like 10 years? Isn't that band 10 years?
Oh yeah, over 10 years. Yeah.
Over?
Yeah. I
Wow.
think it's
Oh, Rob
11
is
now.
supposed to chime in. Rob Fitzpatrick.
Rob. Oh, that fucker.
Yeah,
Fuck
that
Rob.
hurt.
Yeah, I love Rob.
Brad.
Let's
Rob
see if
is.
he's
I love
chiming
Rob.
in.
Yeah. By the way, we wanted to. Everybody's chiming in to say, yeah, that We Are the World video is over 500,000.
Oh, it's 500,000.
Yeah.
Oh my
500,000. That's what I thought. I thought it was a ridiculous number like that.
No,
Yeah,
you're
it is.
right. You're right.
Yeah.
I said the wrong number. That's
Yeah.
right, because it was that would be 5.
Yeah, it's 500,000
5,000
people
watching
watch
this.
That's
That's
crazy, man.
That is crazy. I was so
Good-
honored to be asked.
Yeah.
You know.
Good thing you didn't have a nip slip in that, right? Jesus.
Look, all I gotta say is this: I'm underneath Melissa. What the hell?
What did he say?
You don't even want to know.
I couldn't hear him.
Oh,
Anyway,
man.
so
All right. So, what do you think when do you think that we're gonna? Do you think we're gonna see anything at the beaches? Anything outdoors?
I think so, but June if we're lucky, maybe July, like Ed Shin is saying, just to
Right.
push it off. The longer the crowds, the more heat, like they're saying, maybe. But
Yeah.
they don't want that Memorial weekend. That's for sure.
No, definitely not.
No.
Definitely not. I don't know when we're gonna
that's
see
just
like
rough.
a live gig indoors, like into the Coliseum type of gigs.
I know. Like I said,
Well,
California talks about 2021. So
Yeah.
Yeah, they're talking about all like concerts and stuff.
everything.
The fall of
Concert venues,
2021.
sports,
Yeah.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, I
Absolutely.
did see an article today with the guys from the Salt Shack and the Dublin Deck and everything, and they're ready to go when they say they can go, but they're
Yeah, when
thinking
the
about
governor
phase
says so.
one. Thinking
Yeah.
about phase one is 50% less occupancy, at the beach where you would stand in a line 6 feet
Yeah.
apart to get your drink and stuff. But I mean, it's all great, but it would be half the people there. So I don't know if
Yeah.
they're going to pay the bands the same. Who knows
Right.
what's going to happen?
Yeah.
well,
Well, that's
You
what
know,
I was
we
thinking of earlier. Is like once when we eventually get rolling,
Yeah.
is everything going to be scaled down financially for everybody?
Yeah.
Bands
Everybody
getting
probably across
paid.
the board.
Yeah.
Yep.
Absolutely.
well, we
Lenny's phone
covered-
keeps flopping down on him.
All right, we're good.
when we talked about this last time, this doesn't affect the original bands.
Yeah. It's absolutely honestly true because we had talked
Yeah.
about it last week, and
I have a meme. Wait, where is it? The
Yeah,
mayor
well-
has ordered local bands to play their originals in public areas to prevent gathering.
yeah, exactly.
Sad
Right.
but true.
But
I'm sorry, but
honestly-
that was funny.
oh, it is really funny.
it is funny.
The only
But no, we
thing,
should-
this is actually a spot we had touched on this last week, that original bands can actually make up a little bit of time here.
Yeah.
Not that they're just never going to replace that, but original bands are in there. They're still writing. Like
Right.
Grimjack, we just released a video today. We were able to do, some recording all at our homes and put it together, but we're writing original music, and that's like we don't go in there, we don't get paid for the show. We sell
Right.
merch. That's how we get paid. We sell
Yep.
merch, we sell video, we sell CDs.
Okay.
Whereas a cover band, you guys get the money from the gig. Whereas obviously the original bands were
Yeah.
not making shit at a gig.
We're just happy to play.
Like,
This
oh,
is the
look,
same for you.
we got $6 tonight. That almost
And
pays for
drink
half
tickets.
our gas.
And drink tickets.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, poor Tommy doesn't even get drink tickets anymore. God damn it.
It
Tommy,
sucks.
give me his drink tickets.
I know.
Yeah, but I sell them to them.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Tommy's making money.
That's your gas, buddy.
It's like, yeah, you want a $12 drink? I'll sell you my drink ticket for $6, bitch.
Sad but true.
Yeah, yeah. So that is one thing that's, this type of time is a little better for an original band. Not that and it's not like the original bands have a lot of gigs lined up, and we had 3 or 4 lined up during this time that we've just missed 3 of them. But we're not playing every weekend. Nobody wants to see us every week.
Well, that's why when they asked me, do you know who can replace Tommy? I was like, call Joey.
Yeah. That's the only other guy that's as disturbed as Tommy.
Let's get another fuck up.
Yeah.
Oh shoot!
What a mess.
That's why we're gonna play in a band. The fuck ups.
Unfortunately, I can't see the questions on the YouTube, so I can't see people talking.
Oh, you can't see them? All right. Let me see what we got coming on here.
Yeah. Any way to share that screen?
Yeah, I guess I could.
Like a little mini
This
one?
could be kind of weird. You know what? I think there's
If it's too much, don't do it.
No, I'll just read down the list.
Oh yeah, you could do it.
Yeah. Tom Veterans. Tom is saying, I guess after the nip slip, he was talking about Beaver Shoot. Okay, Tom.
That was me, because I can do
Ed
this.
Shin says,
Tom,
pool party
now
at
I
Len's.
got it.
Okay. Joey Longo says, hey guys.
Takes me a while, Tom. It takes me a while.
It's okay, man.
Cheryl Dwyer, hi guys.
Tom, look,
Tom
We
again
just
says,
fought our way through this whole thing.
that's right.
Anyway, go ahead, Joey.
and then
Tom Fetzer is hysterical. He's probably talking about a sock right about now.
he's talking a lot. Nice guy. I like this.
He's a doll.
Yeah, good guy, man. So
He really does live
hey
music.
Joey, I wanted to say hi. I see you out there. Hey Ed.
Ed Shin.
There's a Cheryl out there too. A Cheryl Dwyer. Hi guys.
Oh, Cheryl. You know Cheryl.
Yeah. Yep.
Ed takes about 1,000 pictures of Cheryl also.
Yeah. And Ed says, tell Len to move to the left, which is probably your right.
Oh, Len, he's trying to
there you
center
are.
you.
Yeah.
Typical Asian. Typical.
Typical.
Like I have a quick Ed story. So
Okay.
I'm in New York. I'm coming from my office, and I wear a suit and tie some days. And I'm walking down to Penn Station, and I see Ed standing there, and I go, "Hey Ed, how are you?" He looks at me like, "Who the fuck are you?"
Wow.
Who's that? Yeah?
Who's that? It's Tommy.
No.
Yeah.
You got food?
You sure? I'm like, yeah, I'm sure.
Ed, we love you, Ed.
Yeah.
We do,
Ed's a
man.
great guy. Great photographer, great guy, and what a big supporter of the
Yes.
Long Island music
True.
scene. He really
He
does.
shares everything. He supports everyone.
Absolutely.
He's wonderful.
Yeah.
He does. He does.
If he didn't share us here, we probably wouldn't be doing shit. So,
Yeah.
He blasted it everywhere.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
know.
Great guy.
Len, if
Thank
you
you,
guys
Ed.
didn't give him food, I don't know what would happen.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah.
Great.
Wow. So,
What else? Anyone asking us anything on the?
Nobody's asking shit. Everybody's
You know,
jokes
guys,
right now.
wake up, people.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, ask us something. We will lie just like we're on TV.
Yeah.
Joey says, "Hey, Len."
Hey, Joey.
So,
He's been doing some streaming of his music.
Oh, cool.
Was Joey Luongo on?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Really good. But I guess that's the new norm for these bands.
Well, that's the thing.
Everybody's
Yeah.
got to scream. Yeah.
That you
Everybody's
can't
got
play, so you stream.
Yeah. Did you guys
they
see
put out
Bruno's "Let It Bleed"?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
Wow.
I
They did Wild
shared
Horses. It
that
looks
one.
great.
Oh, was
Yeah.
it good? Oh,
Really
I got to
good.
check it out.
Really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Yep.
Did you
And you
guys
got-
watch that video the other night where the Stones were live from their homes?
No, I didn't see that one.
It was
You
great.
missed it?
I heard about it, but I didn't see that.
Yeah, it was pretty good. They
Air
were
drums.
separate.
Yeah.
That was really funny. They're just great. It's hysterical.
Yeah.
The new song is good. I like the
Yeah.
new song. Actually, I dug that. It was actually the best feeling thing I've heard from them in quite a while, I thought.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love
And
the
they all look
meme.
great.
I love the meme where it's coronavirus is over, 28 days. Keith Richards, where'd everybody go?
Yeah.
All the people, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
He's going to outlive us all.
Definitely.
No kidding, man.
Yeah.
I mean, his dad lived into his 90s.
Oh, okay.
So Keith,
Wow.
He'll live
Rod
till his
Stewart was live streaming from his home. I thought it was his daughter with him, but it was his wife.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
No. I'm
I
pretty
thought
sure
it was his granddaughter.
Yeah.
No,
It
Rod
wasn't his
Stewart.
wife.
I think it was his wife.
Yeah.
No.
It was.
It was
It
his
was.
wife.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure
I guess he's living in Florida now because that's where they were doing it.
it was Florida, right?
Mm-hmm.
In like a mansion. But I go, wow, this girl's. I'm like, oh, it's got to be his daughter.
Yeah.
Fucking Rod Stewart.
Yeah, no kidding.
God
Oh,
damn
wow.
him. Fuck Rod.
Ah.
Unbelievable.
But
Speaking
I
of
think
Rod
that-
Stewart, when I think of Rod Stewart, I think of John Golden, from Billboard, which is now 70s Rock Parade.
Why?
Yeah.
He really should
And
step
he
out and
is
do like a Rod
just,
Stewart
he is
thing.
great. He is great. He's great.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
Who was
He
that
would
guy?
do great. I think one of the band members wanted to get him to try to do a tribute. I don't think he's interested. He's probably not listening, John Golden, but you're awesome.
He would.
Yeah.
That would be perfect for him.
Yeah,
Johnny's in the Grim Jack video.
he is, right?
Yeah. He's in Sex Drive. He's one of the
Well,
horn players.
What was
Him
that
and
original band?
Bruno's
he
in there
had?
too.
Didn't he have an original band with that other guy from Grim Jack? It was Mudcat or something like that?
No,
Yeah,
they were a cover band.
Oh, cover. Okay.
Yeah, they did like White Snake and
Oh.
like Foghat and stuff like that. But real killer band.
Oh.
Yeah.
Johnny was with Rodney in Earth Eats Dog.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so he was in the original band with him and
Oh.
Mickey and Rodney.
Right.
Okay,
Right.
look
Then
what I'm
we-
learning
then-
here.
We got to talk about the more incestuous, Mel, because you got Vasa in your band.
Oh, yeah, Paul.
Right.
Oh, he was
Yeah.
in Grim Jack.
Yes.
That's
This-
right.
Everybody is connected.
But was he in when you
Everybody's
were,
been in Grim Jack at some point.
Was he in when you were in?
Tommy, he was in with you, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Paul's in my Benatar
Yeah,
band.
that's all he's going to talk about. Like, yep. And we're going to leave it at that.
We'll leave it there.
Yeah, we'll leave it there. So, baseball. When is that going to start up again?
Hey!
They're talking about baseball 3 seats apart.
Yeah, like how?
I heard that. How are you going to do that?
Yeah,
Well, the
And they're
Mets
going
do
to play in the spring training stadiums.
Right.
yeah, that's what they're talking
And the
about.
players can't stay in the dugout. They have to sit in the stands.
Correct.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
Well, that's what they're talking about.
Well, that's
but
what,
who
that
knows?
was part of the,
wow.
it's like with pro wrestling, no audience. They're doing it with just a couple of people around the ring.
Yeah,
Jerry says he's on, but he can't type.
you can't type. Well, yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Hey, Jerry.
Yeah, that's
to
probably
see
not
you,
a
man.
problem with the program.
This
Jerry,
is where we talk
Yeah.
about, November 8 had no gigs. Well, neither does anybody else. So we're right up in par with everybody else right now.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I said, why don't you get November Rain to live stream from home, everybody?
Oh my God. Yeah. Now Steve is so busy with his. Well, he was busy with his own.
Well,
TV
yeah.
thing. Yeah. Now he's not. Now nobody's
Give Jerry
busy.
instructions. He can't type, he said.
fingers.
He said he can't get in. Is there something on YouTube to write?
Maybe he's not signed in. If he's not signed in to
It's not
YouTube,
signed
I don't
in.
think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think you have to be signed into an account in order to type. They won't just let any random person say, "Hey,
Right.
you're a dick."
But,
Not like me.
but text us.
Yeah. So we're going to talk about one thing I wanted to talk about the channel
Okay.
is we're trying to think about what to do. We've done a couple of instructional videos, like how to record silently and do some things. One of the things we want to do that nobody's doing is we want to do live reviews on gear. So it'll be something like this form, and we're going to make them very short, like maybe 10 minutes. But if people have an idea, they want to ask a question while we're reviewing it, we'll do it live. All right, so either Tommy will be doing a review on a piece of gear that he has there, or I have gear here, and we're going to review it, and then people want to ask questions about it. We're going to do it live, and maybe we'll see how that works out. It'll be fun. Sometimes people have weird questions about gear, then they put it in the comments, and you can't, maybe if you
Yeah,
actually see it while it's going on.
Nobody's
Cool.
doing that live.
No, so we're
Good
thinking,
idea.
we want to try that.
And the thing is,
And,
with Joey and I, we have such a spectrum of
God.
guitars with single coils, P90s, humbuckers, heavy humbuckers, medium gain humbuckers. People want to hear that. We have guitars with Floyd Roses on them. Just a whole plethora of different, amps. I have 40 distortion pedals. If people
Wow.
want to hear, all the different.
Almost as many as Jerry has on his panic board.
That's true. With the matching
It's like a spaceship.
amplifiers.
Yeah.
He can't get on. He doesn't have an account.
Yeah. I can't believe Jerry's fucking bored, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, and he doesn't have an account. He said.
I don't know. It's $10 a month for Google Music and YouTube. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, he's gonna be going crazy. All he does is gig, right?
Joey, are you
Okay.
into those new things though that are replacing the pedal board? That's basically like a fractal, like no amp.
I
How do
I
you
don't
feel
use a
about
lot
that
of pedals
stuff?
to start with, and
Right.
Grimjack is kind of more of an old school thing. So I do have that gear here, and I've used it for demos and stuff. Like I use not a fractal, but I have custom patches for a what is that thing I have? It's the orange one.
The 11 thing?
Yeah,
11
Yeah.
thing.
the 11 rack. That's it. I have an 11
I have-
rack, and I went out and got custom patches for it, and it completely made it usable.
Okay.
And I actually used that live. I took it up to Boston and did a gig, and it's just it's a 2U rack unit, and I went up and I brought
Right.
that, and I had a foot controller for it, and that was the whole thing I brought up. And the
Wow.
sound man, it just goes right to the front of the house, and then he shot back my tones through the monitors, and the guy looks at me and says, "It's the best," because I play up there all the time, and he's like, "That's the best fucking sound you've ever had."
Wow.
So, but now I go back and
Yeah,
and
that
play all the old
interesting.
fucking Marshalls again. So, whatever. But yeah, it's. I mean, some of it's really, really great stuff. But
My buddy-
that you have to. There's a big thing. Like you have different patches. You got to spend a lot of time making sure that they
Right.
are well balanced, because no matter what you do in a patch change, that's why I find it easier with just an old amp. Just roll down the volume, make it. And
Yeah.
it just kind of cleans it up. So it's a little
So-
easier that way.
As a follow up to that,
Yeah.
Joey, our buddy Glenn, who flips gear all the time. I think you bought a pedal from him
Yes.
too.
Yeah. My Bonamassa.
So I'm texting him because someone sent me a picture of us in high school. Blonde hair with Chris Santos. The three of us were in a band, and
Okay.
so I sent it to him, and he goes, "That's great." You know what I did? I bought the fractal, the floor model. The floor one
Yeah.
came out 3 days ago.
Oh.
Really?
So, that's what he does. So he did that. He goes, I'm fucked up. I have it set going through my 5150,
Uh-huh.
set through the loop as a 5150.
Wow.
He goes,
Wow.
there's something wrong with me. So
Yeah.
anyway, but don't worry, I'll have that floor pedal in like 3 months when he gets tired of it. So I'll buy that
Yeah.
at a huge discount just so I have it.
Wow.
Because I think street on it is $1,000 right now. So for the floor
Yeah.
fractal, the
Yeah.
the FX3 or
The
whatever.
FX. That's yeah.
So you're trying to talk Jerry into doing that, huh?
I wish.
Yeah.
Wow, just in ears, then you guys would be all set. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
be happy.
Just well, even with Best Shot, I know he needs more of it, but we went to we played that casino, and it was just so much equipment that we
Oh, it's
still
so
had
hard,
to
yeah.
lug.
Absolutely.
Even though they had backline there, but not everything.
Yep.
Right.
And I just
Yeah.
see these guys coming in now, no amps or anything. So
Yeah. Well, you know what? I'm not going to go ahead and sell this again, but I use this thing.
They're gonna come on sooner or later, Joe.
tell
Yeah.
Jerry he's listening right now.
Yeah. I use this and the cousin to it. So I bring an amp. I don't need to bring a cabinet. It's this and it's all my gear. It's just perfect.
Well,
Oh,
look, man,
really?
Yeah.
I'm really old school, man. I've been using my pod.
Yeah.
He's got the boom box. He's like,
Yeah.
Right. So it's just so. No,
So I'll tell you what.
no
How
point.
about we let's show off Mel for a second. I'm going to put on her video.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know how you guys are going to see it, but I'm going to put on her. This is just their corporate video.
Oh, the corporate one. This is where we dress fancy.
Yeah.
There we go.
EKO loves costume changes. They're great, by the way. Shout out to EKO.
Awesome. Well, there you go.
The folks were screaming. They're out of control. It was so
Looking great.
Yeah, Gary's got some good voice, man.
I don't see it.
Yeah.
It may be delayed. You won't see it for a
Fine.
bit.
That's fine. Oh, Gary's awesome. Did you hear his Journey cover?
Wow.
Did you hear him doing "Send Her My Love"?
No, good, right?
Oh, it's
He's
it's
got such
on
good
the
voice.
computer. He just recorded it. We could play a snip later. If you want.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right. I'm going to. If I can figure out how to. This is like I'm such an idiot when it comes to doing this stuff. Actually, I'll just lower a little bit,
Okay.
and I'll bring us up on the screen a little bit. All right. So we're still on the screen. Actually, I have a transmission or something. All
I
right.
see it. That's pretty cool.
There we go. Yeah.
My
Sounds
friend
great.
Joe Bella is watching. Hi, Joe Bella.
Oh, I haven't. Yeah, I haven't checked on the.
That's okay.
So we do a thing where we talk about people that drive us crazy because they're so fucking talented. Oh, look, there's Rob.
Rob
Hey, Rob.
Fitzpatrick.
Yeah,
Rob!
Rob's on. So Rob is an awesome drummer, by the way.
Great drummer.
And again, here we go with this incestuous thing. He's playing in your Best Shot band.
Yep.
Plays in my November Rain band.
Yep.
You know, he's everywhere.
He's a band
And
whore.
did
No,
you
only
know-
kidding, Rob.
He was in he was in Five Stone,
Right.
right?
And he
you know
does,
who else was in Five Stone, right?
He's in Speed King too.
Yeah, he was in Five Stone, but so was I, and so was Mike.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Early on, though, right?
yeah, early, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep, absolutely.
I just want to say one thing. You guys
Yeah.
all have hair, so I'm used to playing with, my Panic band. We're bald. So other than Jerry, he's a week behind. He's a week, 1 week.
Oh,
He loves
man.
to say he's holding on.
Yeah, he is. He's
Yeah, I know.
doing good.
We're desperate for actually a trim at this point.
Yeah, I mean that's you look at the Grim Jack video. Is my hair is just so long at this point. Like I don't feel like washing it. It's going. I'm wearing a hoodie. That's it. That's the whole video is in a hoodie, and it's pulled back in you see some backups on it. It's just pulled back in a ponytail because I'm just too fucking lazy to do anything about it. So. So now we're going to talk about this is the part of the show where we like to give somebody a great compliment by telling them to go fuck themselves. So we'll start with Len. You tell us who we're going to say fuck you to this week.
Well, I'm gonna have to go to somebody that you keep doing every week, and that's Pete Thorne.
Okay.
Ah,
He just
Yeah,
did
okay.
a Steve Vai modified Jose Arredondo,
Yeah.
oh, that was so
Amp
good.
and one of Steve Vai's biggest riffs was Shy Boy, and he just sat there and just like it was nothing.
Yep.
And I'm like, "Fuck you."
Exactly. Tommy, who do you got?
The guys in Sheryl Crow's band. So I'm watching the Tiny concert, the NPR thing, the Tiny Desk concert. There he
Yeah.
is, this 6'5" fuck face, right? Doing that. And then, he's playing with the Black, he's in the Black Crowes band. He backs up Warren Haynes. He's the guy who played guitar with the Jimmy Page tour for the Black Crowes.
Yeah.
He's just like the constant. He played a gig here in Glen Cove with Andy because they're the side men. You
Right.
know,
Oh,
so he's so good, such a great touch, and fuck him. He's laid back. He lets the other people shine and stuff. But when he has his second to do stuff, he just absolutely just crushes it with feel and tone. So he can fuck himself.
Right. All right, Mel, who do you got? You're probably not going to go with a guitar player. You'll probably go with a singer, right?
I'll just go with a singer. I mean, should I
Yeah.
go with Pat? I guess. Just
Yeah,
fuck
you can
Pat
do that.
Benatar.
You got to cover her. You got to cover her. So
Why not?
I guess I'll go with her because she's just so great. Even as she ages, she still can sing. I mean, they're dropping keys, but she's still great.
yeah, right.
There you
Yeah.
go.
There's not too many who don't drop the key, and there are a few that do.
Maybe
but-
a whole octave,
Yeah, I know.
but
Right?
it's still good.
Yeah.
They actually did the Tiny Desk concert, but it was like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Maybe it was so good, her and Neil. And they
Yeah.
actually forgot the name of the song that they were doing.
Did they?
Yeah, they had to have the audience. And it wasn't like, planned because you could tell it was taking too long,
Right.
to remember. It was hysterical. I have to find it. It was Promises in the Dark.
Oh my God.
But it was,
Wow.
The NPR shows are so good.
they really
you know,
are.
I mean, Frampton, from a couple of years ago was just, his voice is dynamite. I mean, you can hear a little edge coming off, but not much. So fuck him too.
Yeah.
Oh, Joey, wait, I had to tell you something. You
Yeah.
introduced me to Florence and the Machine when they first came out.
Oh,
Yeah.
great band.
Yep.
And she's doing a cover of Tiny Dancer.
Really?
It's unbelievable good.
Wow.
I shared it on my page a couple of weeks ago. It's just so good.
Wow.
So
Does she say Tony Danza or Tony Dancer?
I love Tony Danza, but Tiny
Yeah.
Dancer.
So
Who's the Boss was my show.
Rob says, "Suck it, Ed."
There we go.
Yeah.
Now, how come Rob Fitzpatrick can get on YouTube and Jerry can't?
Yeah, I don't know. Joey says Tommy Shaw is one of the most underrated everything. Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Tommy
Yeah.
Shaw. And fuck that guy for looking so goddamn beautiful too.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
How old is he? Like 68? What the hell?
Yeah, what the
Yeah.
fuck's going on with that guy?
He went
I
live
mean-
today. Did you see it?
Did he?
I didn't
Tommy
see him today,
Shaw.
but I saw it last week, and I'm like, God, I would kiss that man. He's
He
beautiful.
was live today from like his living room.
It's
He looks
ridiculous.
amazing.
Yeah.
Fuck
All right.
him.
Mel, your drink keeps getting bigger. It's so
Well, this is-
awesome.
But this is water.
Yeah, sure it is. Yeah, so
It is.
mine.
No, this is water. This is water. No, this is water, and this is White Claw.
Ah, there you go.
I'm counteracting.
Yeah. So my
I
fuck
don't
you
know.
this week is going to be who Pete Thorne was. I believe he was interviewing because I got so pissed off at him because he usually his show is always on the same time ours is on.
Yeah,
Even
that's
though
how we
he
do
gets
this.
like 5 gazillion users and we usually have
Yeah.
10 to 12.
5.
No.
Pete is interviewing Ty Tabor, who's one of my favorite guitar players. Just an amazing guy.
Oh,
Just an amazing
Joey,
guy.
Jerry said to tell you to fuck you and your hair.
I agree.
Wow. All right.
Because he can't get on YouTube, so he texted me.
Yeah, fuck my hair, exactly.
Yeah. He really, really wants a mullet bad.
Yeah, well, I don't want that. I don't want the mullet. So,
If we're left to our own devices, we might actually end up with one.
Yes.
yeah, yeah. We're gonna have some
Len, you
bad
look like
haircuts
you had
in
a trim, Len. What's going on over there?
Well, I got a Floby.
Oh, God.
there. There you go.
I
Those
just took
coming
the
back.
vacuum,
He's coming back.
I know, man. Those things are going. They're like the price gouging for the Floby on Amazon.
Right. Wow.
Crazy.
So, all right, guys. So I guess we're gonna wrap up. We're right about our usual time. Yeah, we're actually a little bit over.
It's okay.
Mel, thanks so much about the insight on what you think is going on.
Yeah.
Nobody has any
Whatever we
answers at
all
this
think,
point.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we're all guessing at this point.
Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, and
Thanks for being on. It's awesome.
yeah.
Thank
It's
you.
fun. Thank you, guys.
Absolutely.
And you
Great
guys,
time,
again,
man.
thanks for having me on. This is great. Thank you.
Joey, if you
Always.
could help Jerry connect to YouTube, he could go on about gear next
Yeah,
week.
I will do that.
Does he love
He's
gear?
close. I'll
Yeah.
wrap him in Saran wrap. He can come
Yeah.
sit right here. So
Go over in a shower cap and shit.
exactly.
Just cut the eyes out.
Yeah, right?
Let me check. I'll check just to see if there's anybody else saying anything. No, I think everybody's getting up. Yeah, I think everybody's leaving us alone at this point.
Ed
We
Shin
had a
took
lot of
off.
people chatting. It was nice.
Ed Shin doesn't got nothing?
Yeah, it's just his usual nonsense. He says, Rob Fitzpatrick, F you. So that's back from Rob, and
That's
that's
that,
from Ed
Rob.
to Rob. So awesome.
That's
awesome,
funny.
guys. Yeah.
All right.
Here I am squinting at the screen. It always looks really
I know,
good on,
right?
on
I'm
the
like-
feed.
I know.
It's fucking
Hey,
terrible.
is that? Hey, wait. See you later, man.
Well, I'm running. I have to run the back end here, so like half the time I just want to like close my feed so I can look at shit because
I
I
know.
can't even see half of what's going on half the time.
That's right.
So, anyway, thanks everybody. Please stay safe.
Are you
Yes.
doing this every Sunday?
We do it every Sunday,
Okay,
right
so
about
I'll
this time, right at 7:15.
I'll tune in next week.
Once we get an idea of like whenever people have gigs, we'll definitely have you guys on. I'd love to
Yeah.
actually have you come on and do a maybe from a rehearsal studio or something. Like
Yeah, that would
be
see you guys
cool.
live. It'd be great.
Yeah.
Sooner or later, Joey and I are going to be in the same room doing this, which
Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah, we're gonna.
If
we're
your
definitely gonna
room
do
was
it.
just 6 feet, you could do it, but
Yeah,
Well, it is. He has to sit down the other end.
yeah.
There.
but he can't stay that far away from you.
Exactly.
It's all depth perception. You'll be fine.
That's it.
It's only angles.
Yeah, right?
Wow.
So good to talk to you.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, and Joe Bella says hi, Len.
Yes.
Hey,
you
Joe.
know Joe Bella?
Yeah.
She's my nose
Sweetheart.
sister. She's
Yeah.
my nose sister.
All right, guys. Thanks so much, everybody, for coming in and chatting. That was great. I hope
Yep.
I most people were just saying "fuck you" to each other, which is that's kind of like
Hey,
the
you guys do
premise of
something?
our show.
Yeah, it is the
Which is
premise.
great.
So I mean,
Joey, they know you. That's it.
Yeah, I know, right? What I'm gonna say.
We
these
should
people
have
know
all
me and-
worn our FU Ed Shin shirts. It
I
would
know.
be great.
I know. So how about we all do one "fu" to Ed, right?
Okay.
Ed,
F you,
we
Ed.
love you, Ed.
Love you. And let's see you guys next week. Take care.
All
see you
right.
guys next week.
Chime in.
Be safe,
Stay
everybody. Bye, Mel.
Bye.